Hi, I'm Judy C. with JudysHighHeels.com. Inspiration with style. Women connecting women. Girls, I've got my pooch with me. This is Precious, and she is my little shadow. She's a Yorkie poo, and she's about 12 or 13 years old. So she's my cutie pie. We go everywhere together. But I want to share with you a Judy's High Heels mug, coffee mug, and my coffee tastes really good in it, girls. So down below, you can click on that site, and your coffee's going to taste even better tomorrow when you get this, okay? But today, girls, it's embrace who we are as women. So what am I bringing in the picture? My high heels. I love my high heels, girls, and you know that. I like the way this zippers. This is called a Ziggy Solo high heel. Not sure about the name, but bottom line, love it. The topic today is embrace who we are as women. And embracing my foot is this awesome high heel. And I like the way it does go around my foot and around my ankle. It embraces me. It hugs me. And of course, as women, we need the little air holes because we can't suffocate in our high heels, you know. We need to breathe a little bit. But today I want to share with you change. And, embrace who we are as women. And then I think about that means changes in our life and not to be afraid of any change that goes on. It is the unknown. And, ladies, lots of times we have to make changes and choices, even if it affects those that we love, such as our children. Chinese proverbs have been around since 6000 BC. You got the ying and you got the yang. And ladies, to embrace ourselves as a woman, we have to embrace the change. And sometimes as women, we are so afraid to make the change in our lives because it truly will affect those that we love. I, for one, have made changes. And watching the video below that I'm going to share with you and talk to you about in just a few minutes, it's about change and embracing change in life. And through it all, it can be beautiful, you can be happy, and you can be joyful. And embrace who we are as women. It helps us to restore our faith within ourselves. So the changes we make in our lives, although it's difficult in our lives, it gives us the strength to persevere, and it regains who I am as a woman, who I am as a woman. My question to you girls is, are the changes you made, is it taking away from your faith within yourself, or is it adding? That's kind of deep. Again, that video I'm sharing below, go ahead and click. It's a 10-minute video. It's a lady from Beirut. She talks about her life and the changes she made and embracing her life and the many, many decisions that she had to make. Her name is Lamia Charbo. I'm not saying her name correctly, but she's an incredible woman. She doesn't speak English, but you need to read the captions, and it's worth your time. Ladies, I ask that when you read those captions, let it touch within yourself, and then I ask that you share this video with other women because it has so much to say. But Lamia, she talks about happiness. She is an ordinary woman, and she's lived through some less than ordinary experiences. She talks about exhausting ourselves to find happiness all the time. Well, what about the day? What about today? What about the little things of happiness in our own personal days? She said, in life, you can lose something in 3 seconds. But happiness is in the small little things in life. She talks about her childhood life, and at age 10, she saw bodies being blown up. She said there was 15 years of war. And, through the 15 years of war, at age 10 or 12, she also talked about the different kinds of bombs, land bombs, air bombs, and she could determine what they were. That's kind of hard for a child. She even talked about she has a piece of shrapnel in her body. But she had learned at age 12 to find joy in her life. And she talks about a memory that's engraved in her mind forever. So when you watch the video, you'll see what she's talking about. She learned a lesson that day, the day that there was a lot of bombing going on. She learned a lesson of love and survival. You kill evil with love, and you choke fear with laughter. Can you believe that? You kill evil with love, and you choke fear with laughter. She learned that at age 12. Happiness. You know, times had changed for her. She got married, and she said, you see things when you're married in a linear fashion, a long, straight path. When there was the divorce, she said, you either become bitter or you become better. And as a woman, she became better. It's, where is happiness, she said. Happiness is discerned in the little things. Happiness is transforming rage into happiness. Disappointment into courage, and grief into strength. We can change and stop being that victim and turn it into helping others. Lamia, she helps other people, and she's learned that by helping other people, her love at what she does, her love is contagious, and people see that. Our past experience gives us strength to move forward and to overcome life difficulties. She talks about giving birth to her 8-month stillborn baby. And I just have a hard time speaking this because, ladies, you know what it's like when you give birth and to hear your baby cry, but to give birth and your baby is dead is unfathomable. You know, she said, when we lose strength, we gain it from something else that pushes us in life. And her story is one of change and determination, courage, desire to be happy, and helping others. You'll find in life that you have similarities with other people's lives. And we women, we need to embrace changes in our life. Which way do we choose, ladies? To be bitter about something or to become better? In my life, I choose to become better and to help other people out. And that's why there is this site, Judy's High Heels, is to help, to be inspirational, for women to be voices. You know, Lamia, she talks about her mom and her mom's suffering. And she took her mom's suffering and her mom's death, and she turned it into a foundation to help other women out through that are having cancer. And the money goes towards other women to help them in this situation. Happiness is simple, girls. It's small, and it's in our daily lives. We have to embrace who we are as women. Stop being a victim. Stop feeling like life circumstances are difficult. Let us help one another out. This is what JudysHighHeels.com is all about, is to inspire, to embrace, to enjoy life with style. And you know, ladies, we want to be voices and we want to be heard. Lamia, I can definitely hear her. Ladies, embrace who we are as women. I am Judy C. with JudysHighHeels.com, inspiration with style, women connecting women. Girls, share with me your high heel story and have a great day.